Welcome back, students. Today's chapter is the foreign policies of India. In this chapter, you will learn, you will understand the foreign policies of India. But before you will learn the foreign policies of India, you must learn the sovereign nations. What do you understand by sovereign nations? What are sovereign nations? There are many countries in the world. Every country has its geographical location. The people living in these countries are its citizens. The sovereign nation has to take the right decisions, right steps for the welfare of the people. World's منٛز چھُ وٕچھان تُہۍ واریاہ مُلک یِمن چھِ پنٕنۍ پنٕنۍ جغرافیکل لوکیشن بٲگرٲیِتھ لوٗکھ چھِ یِمن مُلکن منٛز روزان تِم گٔے تِہنٛدۍ سٹیٖزنز تمہِ مُلکٕکۍ سٹیٖزنز sovereign nation گٔے تِم کنٹریٖز یِم رایٹ ڈیسِشن آسن نِوان پننٮ۪ن لوٗکن خٲطرٕ آز ویلفیر خٲطرٕ آن benefit خٲطرٕ. So what is sovereign nation? The countries that are free from outside control and supreme with internal matters. The countries that are free from outside control and supreme with internal matters. We called it as a sovereign nation. Country used to بیٚکِس کنٹرولس تل آسہِ نہٕ کینٛہہ بیٚکہِ مُلکٕکۍ کنٹرولس تل آسہِ نہٕ کینٛہہ یِم تہِ انٹرنل میٹٲرٕس آسن تِم آسن تِم سُپریٖم تتھ منٛز آسہِ سُہ سُپریٖم تتھ منٛز آسن تِم پانے تِم انٹرنل میٹٲرٕس سالو کران. Now, in this sense, our country India is a sovereign nation. No country in the world is totally self-sufficient in every respect, whether it may be developed, underdeveloping, rich or poor. All countries depend on one another for different reasons. پرٛٮ۪تھ کانٛہہ کنٹری چھِ بیٚکِس کنٹری پٮ۪ٹھ اکھ أکِس پٮ۪ٹھ ڈِپینڈ کٕہٕنۍ کنٹری چھنہٕ سیلف سفیشنٹ کِہیٖنۍ پرٛٮ۪تھ کانٛہہ کنٹری چھِ اکھ أکِس پٮ۪ٹھ ڈِپینڈ. This is known as interdependence. This is the interest for the people. This is the interest of all the countries. Interdependence is the thing in which all the countries get benefited. So it is extremely important to have peace in the world and feeling of security among people. Every country will create favorable condition for this interdependence. So while connecting with other countries for different reasons, for economic trade relations, for cultural transactions with other nation, the nation must take care that there should not be threat. There is no threat. Now every country makes transactions, makes policies, makes cultural transactions, makes economic transactions with other countries, but this goes to foreign policies. Every country has its own foreign policy. پرٛٮ۪تھ کانٛہہ کنٹری چھِ پنٕنۍ پنٕنۍ پالسیٖز بناوان یِژ پٲرۍ سُہ بیٚکِس کنٹری سۭتۍ کینٛہہ کٲم چھِ کران तजारत करान या बाकी चीज करान प्रथ कंट्री सोचान कि यथ मज कोता इंटरेस्ट यथ मज कोता फायदे यी मे अम कर सत क्या फायदे यी मे प्रथ कंट्री ये सोचान कि अम सत क्या फायदे यी सैनिस मुल्कस मेनिस मुल्कस ये याद थी प्रथ कंट्री करान कि कुस बिजनेस कर बह कंट्री सत बेकिस मुल्क सत Now the foreign policy. What is foreign policy? Foreign policy means the policy of nurturing and promoting one's national interest while interacting with other countries. Promoting national interest with other countries. इस पर ही बाकी मुल्कन सत कारोबार कर बाकी मुल्कन साथ कह तह कर its main point is to promote his country's interest, his national interest. So in this respect, every country form a framework for foreign policies, and according to his policy decision, what kind of transaction it would carry with other countries, what kind of business you can say, what kind of transaction you can say, what kind of dealing you can say, it can deal with other countries. It form its framework, it forms, then it works, or you can say it goes to run a business, to run a work with other countries. Firstly, it form a framework to take right decision, what kind of transaction it would carry with other countries. So far, this is called as the foreign policy. There are so many factors which impact on the foreign policy: the size of country, the geographical location, you can say it is a factor, population is the factor, and you can say economic condition is the factor, military power is the factor which impacts the foreign policies. Okay, my dear students, tomorrow we will read these factors which impact on the foreign policies. Okay, my dear students, thank you.